As you guys can see, the Unknown Corruption Complex is back in the Deadly Assault rotation. For the next 13 days, we're recording this the day it comes out. I said I'm recording this the day it comes out, which means one thing. We are going to make the perfect DPS Grace that the world has ever seen. The best DPS Grace. This is currently the set of stuff and things. As you can see, low AP. We're working on that. The subsets have not been nice to me. Let's switch it over to the Thunder Metal and see what we're truly working with for the DPS Grace. So as you can see right now, this is what we're working with. I'll put the Internaut image up as well, like what she's rated as well. So plenty of work to be done, but I think you know, it's something I've always wanted to do, so I think it'll be fun. So over the course of the next, let's say 9 days, you know, so on Sunday the 12th, we're just gonna be doing our normal farming routes, farming up a disc, you know, just our normal disc drives like Shadow Metal, A Faith into Melody, blah blah blah, all that stuff. And then with that, we will convert all the bad pieces we get from that farming route, because knowing my luck, I'll get bad pieces regardless. And we'll start making the best pieces soon enough for our Grace Howard. So I'll be back then. Well, you know, for me it's 9 days, for you guys it'll be like 2 seconds. So wow. Alright everyone, it is October 12th, Sunday. I believe the Deadly Assault has about 4 or 5 days left on it. As you see, we have 320 battery, but all of this is gonna go into the Branch and Blade Song stuff. But the rest of the battery, as you can see, we have 162. So that's about 2 more runs we can put towards Thunder Metal. Then all 25 of these EDA batteries are going to go into Thunder Metal for our Grace build for the construction complex. But before that, we have a pool. Let's see if we get lucky on the Orphe weapon banner at 22 searches. Ooh, nothing. Well, we'll see if we get lucky in the coming day or so. You know, like not a lot of time, but sometime. Anyways, let's get into some grinding. So that was about 28 battery, and we kind of got nothing good from that at all. Don't worry, we have our Victoria housekeeping coupons. So okay, this has some potential, but I don't really need any like second pieces, because I have a good anomaly proficiency piece I can use already for that. I didn't even look at them all. Well, I'll look through the disc, see if I missed anything, and then we're gonna go craft some disc, see if we can get some good stuff that way. Okay, this piece rolled pretty well. You are a contender. Let me see what we swapped out though. Oh yeah, definitely a contender. So this is the current build. I am in desperate need of a 4th and 6th slot because none of the pieces I have are all that good. But like we could honestly use a new 5th slot as well. Not great, but it's only one that has like 2 pieces on AP, so it's like okay. It's serviceable, but you know. And I'm debating between running a pen ratio piece here anyway. As well as like the Wenjin is like maybe negotiable. But we'll see. So yeah, these are the current pieces we are running. 3 piece, 3+3 AP plus 1 pen, not a bad piece. Plus 2 AP, plus 2 attack percent, plus 1 pen. We have plus 3 attack percent, plus 1 AP. And then, you know, we have plus crit rate, plus defense, not great rolls for Grace, and then plus 2 AP. Let's go ahead and gamble in the room of the music room of doom and gloom. Alright, so this is the current build, and unless I can scrape together some like extra disc drive pieces, this is probably going to be the final build. 2,841 attack, 373 AP, pretty good honestly. I think that's a really good spread. Here are the discs. You know, all these discs stayed the same. We have unfortunately 2 HP, but also 2 attack percent AP. Slot 4. We have the slot 5 electric damage bonus, 2 AP. We have an anomaly mastery, slot 6, 2 AP, and also 1 pen. So these are like all the stat bonuses. It's how much we're getting from our discs, as well as I think the weapon, which we are running Time Weaver. Like I said, I might mess around with the fusion compiler, but this gives Grace an extra, 75 AP. We're not really getting too much of this bonus. Well, actually, we ran with Yuzaha, and Yuzaha is good at applying anomaly, because, I mean, like, she has an insane amount of anomaly mastery. That goes up to 201 when her Wenjin passive is active. So maybe we actually get some good value. But we'll do some like damage testing with them and see which one ends up feeling better. And I think if I do end up running pen ratio here, I might run pen ratio on slot 5 if I can like find a piece. But it's not looking likely. I guess we have this one, which has the potential to be good, but she'll be ran with Rena. So we do end up running pen. It'll be a lot of pen ratio going up. So yeah, maybe it might end up being a better on the corrupt construction complex. So let's we gotta swap to. That's probably why the luck was so bad. We weren't on Grace. But we're gonna wait for the website to update and see where exactly she places on the leaderboard. Alright, so this is where our Grace is currently placed. She is currently top 76. on the website, out of 3,210, which isn't a lot, but again, a lot of people don't really use Grace, so I'm not surprised that there's such a low number. We were being heavily carried by our first 3 discs. Our other discs need a lot of work. I do want to try the pen ratio slot 5 and see if that buffs her up at all. Because if that's the case, we might just... I don't know if it'll like really increase her damage that much, but because we are running a shock build, obviously. Like for anyone that's like new, like not aware what Thunder Metal does, it's a 10% electric damage increase, and when it's shocked, the equipment's damage increased by 28%. Which when you're running Arena and Grace, you're like really like forcing shock. So, but we'll do some swapping around testing, see what happens.
I would just say, stay tuned. The day of reckoning will come.